Well, Tom Prest, I guess in a game that lost 5 sessions to the weather, 14 points out of that's not a bad return.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I dropped a catch that would have got us our final bowling point, and then just fell short at the end to get that last batting point. But yeah, I think pretty much done all we could out of that game.
You just got your highest first-class score, and you mentioned the drop catch first. We'll come to that all in a moment, but you started the day, needed to keep at least 18 of those 19 wickets intact, and it was kind of job done by T, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think the way that Tobes and Fletch and Gubbo last night just kind of set it up. It's a tricky little period. The ball kind of beat the bat a lot. As we've seen kind of all season, it's been a new ball pitch out here, and then it just goes pretty placid. So to get through that one down, and then just lose the 1 wicket this morning, that's all we were kind of trying to do. Just kind of set it up for that last session and potentially just try and get that 450 at the end.
Yeah, they looked a real change of pace after tea.
Yeah, I think we worked it out, and it was about 4.5 and over to get to 400, and then around 7 and over to get up to 450. So yeah, we just thought we'd try and go along at 4, 5 and over, and then things kind of seemed to happen a bit quicker. With the wind, it was easier to hit towards the hotel, so tried to capitalise on that a little bit. Almost did it, but not quite.
Now, you hit your highest first-class score, your third 156 today. You had a job to do, didn't you? Early on, making sure that you kept Essex more than an arm's length, but then you had to accelerate. Yeah,
in a way, it's kind of quite a nice position to come in at when the ball's a little bit older. It's not doing too much. But yeah, I just tried to bat positively, kind of struggled with the last month in the 50 over comp. Just tried to come out with good intent today, put the bad ball away, and luckily it happened.
Ironically, you wouldn't have batted 4 unless James Vince hadn't got an injury.
Yeah, I was down to bat 7, so yeah, he came in. I hadn't thanked him for doing his groin, but it's nice to get an opportunity to bat a bit higher up the order. Luckily I could take it.
Yeah, and a big partnership with Toby Albert as well, who also picked up his biggest first-class score.
Yeah, he batted really well. As I said, came in at a really tough time yesterday. Kind of saw off the danger, and then you've seen from T20s, he's got all the shots. A little bit unlucky to get caught at deep cover with that switch. He hit it so well. But yeah, he batted brilliantly, and it was good to share that partnership with him.
Interesting situation yesterday because Essex were going for 450 as well. They needed 12 off 2, but you guys only needed 1 wicket, and they declared to deny you a bonus point. But for a late flurry of wickets, you guys were on for 450. But again, you guys declared on them to stop them getting a bonus point in the end. But John Turner walked 3/4 of the way out of the wicket before the declaration decision was made.
Yeah, it's a bit of mayhem that over. I think there was 3 wickets. So yeah, it was a bit of chaos up in the changing room. But yeah, we decided it was probably going to be a bit of a tough ask to get 26 at 8 down. So yeah, we just kind of decided to take our points.
And was there a bit of, well, Essex did it to us, we'll do it to them?
Oh, potentially. I'm not making those kind of decisions, so I'll leave that for someone else to say.
So it's a quick turnaround, isn't it? Up to Manchester the next game.
Yeah, leave on Wednesday. Hopefully put in a good performance and get a win up there. Hopefully the weather plays a bit of a better part in it. Looking forward to that.
I mean, there's still mathematical. I know Surrey have won this week, which hasn't helped, but there's still mathematical chance of getting somewhere near there, but certainly second.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be really tough to catch Surrey now. Have to rely on other results, but we'll just try and do the best we can and win the last 4 games. Put us in as best position possible come the end of the season.
Just a final word about your 100. You love Essex, 300s and 2 of them against Essex.
Yeah, I know. It's just kind of fallen that way. Don't know. It's pretty nice to get 100.